Okay guys, I am back. Alright, I needed that little breather anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do... God, that's going to be tough inside the... it's hard to move those around as a group. Let me see how the other ones look. Hold on just a minute. Because I might could just get the other ones. See, they're already laid out. How it fits underneath that cover. He's already got them laid out here. So there's no reason for me to try to line them all up. They're already lined up. All I got to do is replace. And that's what I'm trying to do, is get them in there as a group. Let me see how this other one looks, the mushroom. See if it's like a mile away from the actual... There's the visibility nodes. Mike, Douglas, Patch, Iron Eye, I'm calling you Patch, because with an Iron Eye, you got to have a patch over it. Gary, welcome back, buddy. Okay, when all these line up, then I'll be able to zoom out and see where the arrows are on this, on these visibility nodes. It looks like it took off, so it's probably the same way. Yep, same way. Okay, so let's look at the other ones. Okay, so that's 2. Let's look at number 3. Yeah, same way. Okay. Well, not much I can do with that. Damn. Okay, so let me go in the folder and get rid of this other one. Okay. I think I saved it. I'm going to save it again just to make sure. Okay. I can't believe you guys really want to see me on this video. Some ugly old fucking guy popping up in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. I'd rather just hear the voice. Like on a radio show. Holy hell. Now you get to see my Mickey Mouse face when I get pissed off. That's not fair. I don't get to see your Mickey Mouse face. Okay, so let's see if I can move now. Not yet. I guess it's still loading the whole fucking map to that one factory, so it'll let me move. Not responding. Right. Here, Patch, we don't see our president. Holy hell. Okay, so let me grab this again. You know what? Let's change this. I don't want it to be that. Let's call it Purina Factory. And then we'll export it. Now see, I'll when I export it, I'll export it all with files from GE and call it Purina Factory, so I can make a new folder and all that inside the import folder. And then I'll delete the old Campbell folder. Okay, so there we go. There's Purina. And I had to tell, oh shit, now I gotta save it again, because I gotta tell the i3D file what it is. So let me save it. Hey Morphus! Hey buddy, I'll buy the pizza if you go get it. Hell, I shouldn't even have to ask you. I'm right here beside Domino's. I should just run over there, huh? I mean, I'm right next door to him here. Look. Just to my left on the map, there's Domino's. Oh, somebody's sending me up. I'm just waiting for it to save again, because when I change that name, I don't want to export it until that name is in the i3D file and it knows it's a fabric, which is a factor. Okay, so now I can grab this. Remember, I don't have to export it with files. I'm just going to export selection. Sorry, Morphus. Sorry about that, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to go to File and Export Selection. Make sure it's in the Campbell Soup folder and save it. And it's not going to ask me any questions. It's just saving it. All I'm telling it to do is make an i3D file. Yes, ma'am. Swirl. I'm just assuming it's a ma'am. I'm sorry. Swirl, yes, this is for Farming Simulator 2017, because 2019 sucks. Right, guys? Give me some backup. Give me some love. Tell me. You are so right. FS19, they should just called it Back to the Future. FS13. That's what they should have called it. And then they should, in small print, we apologize. We spent our budget on advertising instead of putting it into the game. Our deepest apologies. That's what they should say. But what do you expect from some fucking idiot from Germany? Making a damn game, don't know what the hell they're doing. Let's advertise. Let's spend $2 million in advertising and put, a couple of thousand into the game and call it FS19. I know we've had 2 years to do it, but that's okay. We've spent that time designing our freaking ads. Wait, what is this? Holy shit. That's all in there? Look at this. I didn't know this right here? What is that? Oh, that's the trigger for the whole factory. I did not know these benches were here. Holy shit. Okay, it don't matter. Okay, so now let me bring this up in GE. Yeah. Correct, Sharky. Oh, I'm sorry, Swirl. I saw the swirl and I just immediately thought of a female. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean nothing by that, buddy. Hell, actually, I saw swirl and I thought, hell, it's candy liquor. Okay. So there we go. Here's Purina. Now I've got the pallets where I want to. And then what I do is, let's go to output. I think it's, no. I gotta go down into this. And see this fabric? I'm gonna move this up. It don't take long. I've always wanted to move it up, but I never have because it takes so long in GE when it's on the map. But since it's here, I'm just gonna move it up to the top. It's all the way down to the bottom for some reason. I need to change that to Purina fabric. Okay, and I'm going to change this to Purina. Okay, so now I can go in here to the output, and I think it's output 1, yeah, and let's get rid of these. Oh, whoa, I can't. I almost did it, didn't I? Now where's this okay, that's a tomato. So what I can do is go right, I'm going to go out here to the end, to the last one. It should be over here. There it is. Okay, so let me bring up replace, load that, and then I can go up here to this other one, grab the cat food, and there we go, and replace. Okay, see, now I have a cat food one, so I can get rid of all these other ones. Let's see, you forgot to change camera. Oh, shit! I'm so sorry, guys. Damn it. I wish it would just follow me. When I change windows, it should change. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, now you are where I am. Okay. So let me bring this back up to replace. I should be able to say replace all, but I'm always scared to do that. Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to load it. And then I'm going to load, let me go down to the bottom and load this cat palette. And then we can replace. And I just want to take a look, see what it looks like. Make sure it's doing it right. Okay, it is. Okay, so here we go. Let me bring this over. I'm bringing my replace window closer. We're just going to replace all these with the cat food. Let me try something. Okay, I replaced all. Let me see. Okay, so I didn't replace any of those. It replaced those though. Damn it. Okay, we can't do that. See, that's what you got to worry about when you use replace all. It will replace all these other palettes. So you just got to do them one at a time. Oh yeah, yeah. You don't Swirl. You don't want to play on console. That's how I started. But once I realized that people were making, auto load trailers, I was all for it. So I went ahead and got the Mac version. Then when I started messing with the map, I had to get the PC version because GE didn't work on the Mac. You guys can see what I'm doing, okay. But you can't see my little, my replace window. I don't know why it doesn't show up. Oh, is there really? I didn't know that. About a year ago, maybe a little over a year ago, there was no auto load trailers. You couldn't find them on inside the farming simulator mod place inside the game. So that's when I said screw that shit, and I came up here and bought it for my PC. So I could get all the auto load trailers, the log auto load trailers. And I thought, you know, now I can work forestry, because I won't work forestry if I have to pick up one log at a time. Hey, Van Corvette 16, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel very, very much. Swirl, hey, thank you, sir, very, very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, man. That means a lot. And make sure you hit that little bell button so you'll get an alert every time I go live. This would take forever if this factory was on the map doing this. I've done it many times, especially at the Ocean Spray, and well, all of them, because I use that replace all. Oh my God, it replaced 90% of the pallets on the map were replaced with Ocean Spray, because I said replace all. And it wouldn't have been that bad had I not saved the map, because I didn't know. I didn't run around looking. I just said, hey, that was cool. That's faster that way. Well, why am I doing it one at a time? It's faster just to replace all of them. And then I realized, wait, the ones to the right of it and to the right of that is all the cherry. And then the next day, I think it was, I was going around the map and everything was cherry Ocean Spray. So it took me a couple weeks to get it all switched back over. That was a nightmare. Got back on my factory farm. I deleted some files I shouldn't have not deleted. That's okay, Raj. You can just re-download the map file from Dropbox. Delete the map you got in your mods folder now and put the new one in there, and everything's back like it was. And believe it or not, that doesn't mess with your saved game either. Your saved games are separate. You can even delete a save game and then go into that file and pull it out of the backup save games. Okay, Raj, you have a good one. Hey, drive safe if you're going to go out and drive. I don't even know what any of those games are. Fallout 76, oh, I know GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto, Forza, don't know, Horizon, don't know, yeah. Okay, so all that's done. Did I make sure this thing is lined up? Okay, so this right here, this has to go. I'm just wondering if I can shorten it up. No. Yeah, it's going to be in my way. Okay, so there's the cat food. And now I need to change this out. Oh shit. Let me see where this is. Oh wait, yeah, we're not gonna do it there anyway. We're gonna do it over by the door. So let me get this in paint. Okay, so we're factory farm, maps, imports, oh, and templates. Okay. See, tomato. Okay, so I'm going to change my camera view real quick. Don't let me forget to change it back, okay? Because I will forget. Okay, so damn it. There we go. Go. Okay, so I'm going to change the view again back to where we were. And I think it's good. Well, it shouldn't. It might change all of them. I'm not sure. Let's see. It might change every label here. Nope, good. Okay. That's good. Okay, good. So it didn't change with that one. Good. Okay, so there's that label. So I'm going to save. I will live in OKC, Oklahoma City. Hey, Dragon! How you doing, buddy? Okay, so I'm going to get this trigger. And let's move. Wait. I didn't get the whole trigger. Get the silo trigger. And we're going to move this up here like this in front of this door. Okay, I'm going to grab this and move it over like that. Now we're going to save it again, because it don't take but just a second to save the damn thing. So where's my lighter? Got it. Okay, so the cat, wait, the cat food is not done. I got to go into output number 1, and we're just going to call this cat food. Food. You go to this cat food. Make sure there's no spaces in the front of it, behind it. Okay. So I get that. Go to the silo trigger and put the fill type there too. Now we can save it. Meow mix, correct. Yeah, smoke them if you got them, guys. Tom said so. Okay, good. Alright, so now we work on this one. And I had some great, I have got to find those let's see, downloads, let me see. Chow. Nothing. How about dog? I could have swore I saved it. Let me check my whole computer. Nope, I guess I didn't. Okay, so let me go back to I gotta go back to Chrome and go Purina dog chow, because I had some really good ones. No. What is that? 4450 complete adult. I wanted it a little bit bigger than that. No. That's 500 by 500. I'm just looking for some bags of dog food that it's got a high graphic rate, so it's going to look good. Not finding any big ones. There's something. I don't like that strap though, but I can get rid of that. So let's see, there's one. It's 1,000 by 1,000. That's the biggest one I found. That's going to be crystal clear. So let's use that one. Dog chow. What's the... It's got to be beef. So let me look. Okay, we'll use that. Okay, now I'm going to look for Benevol, so I don't have to come back and do this again. Copy that, go up to the top. You know what? I got Beneful puppy food, but that don't look like a bag. Hold on. It is a bag, but you open it up and it looks square. Oh, here's one that says real beef and eggs. Well, it's only 400 and... Damn it, that's not very big. Nope. Okay, let me see if I can search Google for a better image of this. Let's go with medium. Okay, that'd be a good one. I think that would work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so save image. Because this says beef and eggs. Which really I want that that puppy. I'd rather have the puppy food. Because we already have dog food. Let's get puppy food. Healthy puppy. Yeah. Yep, that's what we'll do. Okay. So now, guys, we are ready to go into, let me change my screen to this. And I'm going to open up the sugar. Let me see where the sugar is first. I think it's going to be in BD. But I got to just find out where it is so I can go open it up. Yep, BD textures. Okay. So, we're going to go get that and do the sugar first. Maps. Nope, BD. So it's BD and textures. Sugar bag. Oh shit. I gotta do these both. Okay. Okay. So here's this. You guys hopefully can see it. Yeah, you can. Okay, and then I'm going to open up the dog chow. Go to downloads, and I think I called it dog chow, I think. Was it Purina? There's a Purina, there it is. Okay, so see right here, these flaps, I don't want those flaps, so I've got to take those out. We go up about 20. Oh shit, it's going to take out the whole. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to do that anyway. So let me do this first. So I may not. It'll save me a lot of time. Okay, so delete that. Oh shit, wait, it deleted that white area, so let me get that out. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Now I can erase this out. Can I move that as a brush width? No. Bring it down to 15. Okay. I didn't like the way that was. Okay. Okay, Dragon, buddy, you have a good evening. You're probably already gone by now, but just me and my wife. Okay, I can copy that. Let's bring this over and do a paste. Okay. There's our Purina dog chow. And let's save this. Just gonna let me save it under the textures. That's good. Okay. Save it under dog chow. Number 1. Oh wait. I think it's 5. Yeah, it is. Flatten. Okay, now we need to do the. Let me open up the Beneful. Downloads. There's the Beneful. I don't know if I can use that or not. Is it bad? Yeah. Okay. No, I got the puppy. Yeah, this is what I wanted to use right here. Okay, so let's get rid of these little sides. I don't know if I want to get rid of that at the bottom. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's get rid of these sides. Okay. Okay, so now I can bring it into here. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Okay, so I can save this as Beneful. Yes. And save. And apply. Okay, so now we can go back in. Let me change my camera view. Let's go back to the map and change this one around. And this is, wait, let me see where this is. This is going to be, okay, so yeah, that's going to be the dog chow. I sure hope it doesn't change everything. Damn it. Here's dog chow right there. Let's see if it changed everything else. Okay, it didn't change that one. Okay, didn't change any of that. Okay, good. So there's our dog chow. Right there. You guys like that? That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You guys like it? Peas into the map. Oh hell. Shit. Yeah, I got the 20-pound bag. Nothing but the best for factory farm. Morpheus. Now, let's do this one. Salt bag. And I can go to material editing. And this is Beneful. We're going to change this to, oh shit. Damn it, that's black. Well, let's see. Let's see what it's going to look like. I don't know yet. Yeah, that looks good. Guys, what do you think? That's the Beneful. I like it because all three products look totally different. Not like the Campbell soup where they all pretty much, you gotta look and see what it is. So it looks really good. I'm gonna save since I've got this all done. Now I gotta figure out, well, how am I gonna line this up? Because I know one of them's gonna go here, the other one's over there. I wished I could bring this down and have enough room, but I don't have enough room. Of course, right here, if I could change those doors, I could make, well, I can't really get rid of that though. No, I don't want to do it that way. I got a place for the dog chow, just not a place for, because this here, hell, I don't know. Okay, let me do this real quick. I just want to look at this area, so I had to get rid of that stuff. Let me try something. Trying to get the corner of this thing. Both sides are stretching. Damn it. Damn it. See if that did it. Okay. I don't really need the bay door, I don't guess. I got the double doors. Let's see. Welcome back. Who's welcome back? Hey, Swirl, how you doing, man? Yep, you taught me well, Morphus. I know how to vacuum like nobody's business, buddy. Because of you, I can vacuum the whole house, and I don't even have to break for a cigarette. Thank you, buddy. You are freaking awesome, man. Okay, so this is going to be the Beneful Puppy Chow. This, okay, so let me get this stuff out. Well, this one's going to go down over here, so let me get all this out of the way. Make sure I have that. Okay, so that's the sugar. Okay, good. So let's get all this. Oh wow, I didn't see this one here. Oh, never mind. Don't get so excited, Pat. Ain't nothing. Put this over here. I'll probably have to fix that in game because I can't tell where the ground is. Oh well, it's out of my way for now. Let's see if we can use this big one. Well, no, we might want it both to look the same on this side. And here, I'm gonna freeze this. Here, let me say before I freeze, because sometimes you go to freeze something, and gee, it'll just close up on you. So I'm gonna freeze this pane so it stays. I just want the scale, but not the translate. Okay, translate. Okay, close that. So now let's duplicate it. See, that way they look the same. One's not bigger than the other. You know what I'm worried about? Is this thing gonna be taller than the actual building? Is this one taller? I didn't even look at the height. No, that height is good there. So why isn't it good here? Perfect there. I don't get it. Should be the same. Well, no, that's a little higher. Okay. I got it. That's okay. All I gotta do is just bring this down. Bring this out. Let's see what it's gonna do. Shit. I don't want it in the way of that window. So let's bring it to the edge and see. Okay. I don't care about that. That looks better than... See, it's right on the edge of that window. I don't want it in the middle of the window. I don't like that. Oh, wait. What am I doing? No, it doesn't go there. It goes over here. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. Perfect. Oh shit, I forgot to move that. I'm going to save it right here just for general principles. What do you guys think? I'm just playing it by ear right now. I had nothing planned. The roof is sloped further out, that's all. Oh yeah, but I think bringing it down like I did, this is going to be further in the ground, but you won't see it. I mean, when I get it in game, it's going to be, see, here's the, figure this is the ground level, so all that's underground. And that's okay. Of course, I don't really know how tall this is going to be in game. I'll work that out once it's in game. I think I've got it pretty much fitted here, don't I? Oh wait, I can come up a little bit, look. Okay, so let's go up a little bit. Every little... Can I go all the way up to this? No, see, it opens up back there. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, you can go up a little bit more. I want it all the way up. So, you go to here. That's better. Okay. Now here's my problem though. With this one, I don't have a door to load from. Shit. You know what I could do? I could bring this one down and then put another one of these doors right here. I can put one right there and load it from there. Of course, this plant thing will be in the way. I don't want to do that. Shit. You know, but see, wasn't that in the way? Let me see something real quick. Give me this. Let me flip this thing real quick, because now I've got it narrowed a little bit. Is this higher or something? Yeah, that's okay. I don't have to. I'm just trying something here, guys. That's all. See what it's gonna look like. I think that would look better than over there. What do you guys think? I think it would. The only problem I see, well, it's out of the way, so you could come in and you're going to have to back up to this door right here because that's where the trigger's going to be. So let me get this trigger. Get the whole trigger. Yeah. Absolutely, Morphus. Okay, so it's this way. That don't matter. I don't know if I'm going to leave that there or not. I have to get it in the game and see. Okay, so, oh hell, I didn't make these ground signs. But first, what I need to do is do these pallets. So let's bring these over. I want to see something real quick to see how far in front I can go. Oh shit, that's a lot of room. So I could probably do... Can I do 3? Look at that, I can do 3 rows. I can even separate them. Okay. Okay. It's hard when you don't have the map. And I may get them in the game and it's just total chaos. May have to redo all of them, I don't know yet. Okay. Oh shit, they're not straight? Why isn't it straight? Holy shit, I did not realize that it was off that much. Oh, absolutely, man. This is how fast it should operate. There's no reason why it shouldn't. It shouldn't matter if you've got 1,000 things on the map or 1,000,000. It doesn't have to load everything on that map just because you clicked on something. I shouldn't have to bring it in here into GE all by itself for it to work right. That's just several extra steps you got to take. It's unnecessary. Sad part is I don't know how this is going to look until I get it on the map. Holy shit. Okay, let's bring this out. That's okay. See, I can't use the numbers because these pallets are crooked because of this factory, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, see how fast it makes that pallet? That's just... God, I wish it worked this way in the game. See, then modders could get a lot done. I mean, a lot. Here, let me save real quick. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, Macy girl. Here's some water. Get it out. Okay, I am back. Okay, so let's continue. And again, like I said, I may have to adjust them once I get them into the game. Okay, let's see how that looks. What is that? Okay. On both sides, yeah. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if it worked this way in GE or on the map? I'd get so much done, because most of the time spent on the map is waiting for GE, honestly. So when I click on something and I screwed up and I have to click on something, I gotta sit there and wait and wait and wait for GE to let me move. It's just crazy. What's even crazier is the people that make their game, that makes them all that money. Because people wouldn't play this stupid game if they had to load everything manually. And I mean, if it wasn't for the modders, but then they make it so hard on the modders. That's what's crazy. Wait, did I already make a copy of that? Okay, no I didn't. Okay. God, look how fast this works. I mean, look how fast it makes a copy. Every copy that I make takes like over 2 minutes. When I duplicate something like that, it takes over 2 minutes for it to finalize and let me move. Let me center that a little bit better. Where are you at? Where's my arrows? Damn. Okay, well I just center them with my arrows then. Hell. Okay, I think, yeah, let's kind of move it forward a little bit. I think is it X? Yeah. Okay. Save. Save is nothing. I save it. Now I understand it taking a while to save because it's saving everything on the map. That never bothers me. What bothers me is when I just click on one little tree and it's like it's loading the whole fucking map in that tree before it'll let me do anything. It's crazy. You're going to see that anyway, Morphus, because unless you have 500,000 liters of dog food, you're not going to see all this. And there's not enough room for another row. See here? If I push it all the way back, I still ain't got no more room. So there's 3 rows, top and back. So as it makes, it'll start making them one thing at a time, and you'll see them. Plus you'll see them when you load them to the BD trailer, and you'll see them when you load them to the product trailer. So what is this? This is the... Oh shit, I should have... Well, this is going to be the puppy chow over here. Okay. So, let me get this and find out where this is. First, let me go ahead and move this trigger. See where this is. I'm sure it's going to be in the BD. What is this? See, onions. See, onions. Okay. Yeah, I can just use that. Open, and let's go over here to and get this. I know you're not on the same screen as me. Give me a second and I'll bring you over here. Template and see onions. There we go. Okay. So now we're all on the same page, guys. I'm sorry I've been a little silent. I've been concentrating. Hey, Raj, welcome back, buddy. Yeah, you can make a suggestion if you can make one more row with no top. Oh, I can't make one more row, man. 3's all I can do. That's all I can do, man. Shit. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I even brought that in. I can use this right here. Templates. this dog food. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to change the camera view back to where we were. Let's change this out to dog food. Okay, so there's that one. Probably gonna have to bring these, make these smaller. What scale are they? 11117. I think the ones on the map, I think they're 0.72 and 1.09. I think that's going to be better. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much center. Let's bring this out just a little bit. And like I said, I'll probably adjust a lot of this stuff once I get it back on the map. But it still won't take as long as it would if I was doing all this on the map. Alright, let me relax my eyes for just a second, guys. I'm concentrating too hard, man. My damn arm and wrist is getting sore. Here I go, I'm crybabying again. 19 will not make it without you. You know 19 will not make it. Well, Tom, that's a compliment. That's a great compliment. Thank you so much, guys. I figured most of you wouldn't even show back up because I whine and I cry baby and I bitch and I complain, and you know, who the hell wants to hear that in the comfort of their own home? I don't mind hearing it from myself because I'm hearing frustrated. But I really appreciate you guys showing up with all my crybabying and whining and bitching about GE. And what I can't understand is I know going into this shit, GE's going to screw me. I know it. But then I bitch about it. Coming in knowing what it's going to do, and I still bitch about it. I can't help it. I try not to, but every time it does something that just pisses me off. Something new, like today with the visibility nodes. The arrow being way the hell out of I don't even know where it was in here. I had to take it into the map. Yeah, give me a blanket of hot chocolate. Can I get some marshmallows with that too? And some nice soft music, like, you know, the ABC song. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star would be good too on the radio. Yes, we're going to get them. Pat, you need to take a day off to rest yourself. Yeah, sometimes. I do. When I've had enough, because I went like shit. I went 5 straight months every single day. And this was before I ever released the first map. This is version 1.0. I mean, every single day I was on it. Okay, so now the puppy chow. And I don't know how this here is going to look on the map with it being this close to this one. Of course, the trigger's out of the way. And I'm just going to put the... You know what? I might put this other trigger for this instead of putting it at this little small one. See, that's a small trigger. Or is it? Is it the same size? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. It just looks smaller for some reason. Wait. It's shorter. That's what it is. It's shorter. This is taller and that's shorter. And I don't know why, because... Yeah, that'd be hard to get in there. No, I'll just put it right here. Okay, so let's move this one over. I don't think that's going to be the right... Let me flip this thing around real quick. Holy shit. No, I'm going to have to just do it manually. Let me back this thing up to the wall to see because this building is uneven. You see it? It's not a straight building, so you can't get everything straight on it. Let me see how far off I am. Okay, so let's move it just a little bit like that. Nope. That's about as close as I'm going to get it. Okay. Move this over a little bit. I'm just seeing if that's going to get in the way. I don't want it inside the bag, and it is. No, it's not. Okay. I can still bring it over a little bit more. And see, this is going to be the tough part. Keeping this, damn, it's still not. Let's see if we can put 3 in each little group. See where I gotta have it. Yeah, I can. Before I go any further, let me make sure it's not messing this wall. Okay, good. No, I didn't. Hard to determine where that pole is. Hey, let me back up and get this pole right there. Go through the pole. Okay, okay, no Tom, he got, let's see, we need new maps, okay, I'm reading the Texas right now, guys. Get him a blankie, yeah, I saw that one. Thank you, Mike. I haven't got it yet, but I sure need a blankie, a hot chocolates with some marshmallows, and Mike, with a little fireplace with some crackling wood, would that be asking too much, or no? Just let me know. Get him a, yes, Moses, we need a chocolate factory. Yes, we need it. We're getting a chocolate factory. We need your maps. You got me to make it. We need you maps. You got me to, okay. No, Tom, he got you interested in building a map. Correct. Of your own. He inspired you, inspired me. Many people like him. Morpheus, Dean, Nick, and Hick all inspire us gamers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not just me, guys. I mean, Nick the Hick, Dean, Daniel Dean, Morpheus. I mean, we'll all help you. So don't let I don't know how to do it stop you. You got too many people out here willing to help you. This community of farming simulator, not giants. The community like that, like Morpheus, like Dean, like next to him. You guys are the ones that gamers really look for. You don't have to look up to us, man. Shit, I'm 5'6". Nobody looks up to me except my wife. She's 4'9". But yeah, thanks for the compliment, Iron Eye, or Jeff. I started as a gamer, and I wanted to know how the game worked. See, that's how I started, Morpheus. That's when I decided to go to school and learn to... Oh, okay. No, I didn't go to school to learn how to program. And in August, I will graduate with honors. Hey, man, congratulations, buddy. Hell, you know a lot more than me. Hell, I'll be calling you, man. Perfect. Come on. I'll pick you up. Come here. Yep. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I copied this one or not. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. That's going to be too far over. Sometimes I can hit it the first time, and other times it takes so long to... There we go. To get it lined up correctly. My baby girl's laying right here on my lap, just going to sleep. Let me take a drink of coffee real quick. Or my hot chocolate with my marshmallows. I don't know where my blankie went. I'm a whiny, cry little, just a crying little baby, huh, Macy? Right? Okay, so let's bring this up. Get over here and figure it out. Oh, damn it. I hit copy instead of paste. I gotta change the names of all these. I don't know why I didn't do it. Yeah, let me do this so I won't have to see. Oh well. I was thinking I was going to get every one of them like that, but no. It don't take long to change those in here. Did I already? Nope. You'll even do a drum roll? Yay! Teach, no, we can do that. Okay, I'll even do a drum roll. For my hot chocolate? And the blankie? Look, Mike promised that to me, so I'm expecting it now. Like a little kid, you know, you promised me some pom-poms, I want them. I am so glad I figured this part out. This would have took forever in GE. I wouldn't even be done with the first, replacing the first product, the cat food. I'd still be in the middle of replacing all that. Or if I was done, I'd still be trying to adjust these covers. Here, baby. Got it down. My leg's going to sleep. Okay. Did I already move the trigger? Yes, I did. Okay, so the fill type on this is going to be Beneficial. That's what I'm going to name it. B-E. Is that how you spell it? I want it perfectly spelled. I think it's I think I got it right. B-E-N-E-F-U. Yep. Let's go up to output 3, and it's Beneficial now. Okay. So that's that trigger. I don't think I changed it out on these, did I? I thought I did. Yeah, maybe I did. No, it's still onion. So we're going to call this dog chow. D-O-G. Yep. I thought maybe I changed this one. Yep, cat food and cat food. Good. Okay. Let me save that. Now I need to do the ground sign for the Is it as slow as GE Morphus? Editing Flight Simulator or making your own airport? Okay, so let's make the sign. I'm going to change the, go back over here, because I've got the Benefill right there. So here's the sign I need. And I'm just going to... Macy, what are you doing? Is it the... It was the puppy. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's change this sign out. Okay, this is not going to line up right, I'm sure. Nope. Come on. Really? Shit. I had a major problem with this factory getting everything right, because everything was crooked. You see where this, I want to look at the trigger. Okay. Now I need to make this one smaller. The actual sign. Okay, let me see where the trigger is. Let's back that up a little bit. I see Morphus. That is a perfect example, and yes, I'm fixing a crybaby about GE again. That's a perfect example on GE could do the exact same thing. They just choose not to put the effort in. They're too busy building freaking ads 2 years in advance for FS19, and they went back, basically, like I said, FS19, they should have just called it FS13. But yeah, they spent all their time on their freaking ads instead of putting it into the game and making GE better. And as much as they rely on the modders to sell their game, man, this thing should be in tip-top shape. It should be faster than, as fast as what you're using with Flight Simulator. And it should be a hell of a lot more user-friendly than all these, you know, the spleens and all these numbers here and scale X, scale Z. Why don't you just say up, down, left, right? Why couldn't they do that? What the fuck is scale X, scale Y, rotate? Screw that shit. Rotate left, rotate right, rotate up. I mean, make it more user-friendly with user-friendly buttons. And if I want to put a trigger here, I go over here and I click trigger, and a trigger appears. But no. Hell no, that'd be too easy. And I'm thinking about, I could make this area. See, I'm going to make this area right here that, I still got to put in the damn. Okay, so let's go up here, and I got to move the, okay, so let's start with this one. Let me get rid of this stuff down here, because it's the stand that it was sitting on. Where did it take me to? Okay, good. Whoa. Wait. What the hell? Huh? What is that? What happened to my, that's the disc here. Let me back up. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted what I just deleted. Oh, okay. Damn it. Let me close all this, because every time I do something, it's going to go right back down there. Okay. And I'm hoping that this is going to go right above that door. Of course, I don't know that yet. I hope it fits. Not gonna fit. Okay. Okay, let me I'm gonna go over here to the farming factory farm. I want to see how he has his on this. Oh, he's got it right there by the doors. Okay. So I need to put that back. Okay, so these other ones here I can't really use because they're, well, this one I might be able to use. Let me go to number 2. I'm going to put it over here. See, it would fit above the door there. Okay. Thank you so much, Morpheus. That's excellent. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit, I'm already at the 2-hour mark. Jesus. What time is it? I'm just gonna stay. It's almost 9. I'm gonna go here in a little while anyway. Okay, so I need to try to think what else I need to do on this. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do the... Yeah, I did the cat food. I'm talking about the trigger. Okay. So we're going to do the cardboard, the milk. Yeah, wheat, barley, or corn, water. Okay. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea, guys, to add chicken right here. Not where you could see the pallets. I wouldn't have like visibility pallets, but like I could even leave that door like that and just have right in the center here where you drop off the chicken. No, I don't want two products from the same. No, never mind. Okay, so now let me look for the player trigger. Where's that at? There it is. So I'm going to move this over. See, I just want to put that, but I got to wait till I get in game, actually. Okay, so let's flip this thing around. Well, it's not going to flip. Not the right way, anyway. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a pole for some reason. Why does it have a pole? Nope. What? Come here. Come here and pick you up. Come here. There you go. Okay. Is that high enough or too high? That's okay. Okay. Anything else? I think we're done with this one, guys. I'm not sure, but okay, I've got that. I've got the trigger. Here, let me just go through. Do what I usually do on the map. Okay, so this is all good. Okay. So there's my visibility. Okay, cartons. I got the tip trigger, pallet trigger, display. Oh, wait, I don't like where that display is though. Oh, it's in the, okay. It don't look centered though. So let me center it. Okay, so the display, visibility nodes, okay, that one's good. Okay, so this is going to be water. Tip trigger, really? Why is that not a liquid trigger? Is that water? Yeah. Okay, that should be a liquid trigger. Not a tip trigger. Is the milk? Where's the milk? Milk is right about there. Okay, see, that's a liquid trigger. I don't understand why this would be a tip trigger. It's for water. Well, it's been working. I mean, I tested it. It works. Yeah, man, you never bug me. I don't know where you're getting that from. Never bug me. We're here to have fun, man. Except when I'm pissed off and crybabying about something. By the way, Pat, I set your YouTube page as a recommended page. Thank you, Morpheus. That's great. Our featured channel, as it is called. Okay. Thank you very much, Morpheus. That is excellent. How do I do that with you? I mean, you put me, you see, YouTube page as a recommended page. How do I set your page up as a recommended page on my page? Tell me how to do that and I'll do that. That way we both benefit. Okay, see, we have this, but it's just for show because it's not... I'll have to wait till I get it in game to hook all that up, but I don't understand why this is a tip trigger. This should be a No, this has got to be a liquid trigger. So let me go over here and get the liquid trigger. Okay, there's a liquid trigger. Copy that. Let's go to number 2. Just put it right there. Should have went right back over here, but it didn't. Okay, so I'm not going to mess with that. I'll have to wait till I get it in. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till I get this in in the game. And see, this is something too. I don't remember seeing that. But anyway, let me just go through. I got the tip trick. Wait, yeah, it is water. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 500,000. Okay, good. Okay, the trigger's fine. Of course, no, it's not fine. I've got to. That's okay. I don't know why they would make that a tip trigger. Wheat, barley. Okay, yeah, I've already checked this one. And what's this? What is that? Huh. You don't need that. Okay, good. Yeah, I've already done Dean. Well, I put him on the end of one of my videos is what I did. Okay, so that's good. I know these are all good. I did them. So all I did was change the now this is what I just want to double check before we put it back. Okay, so we've got cat food. In the silo trigger we got cat food. What's my 1, 2, 3, there's 500,000. Should be 500,000 of that too. Okay. And that's cat food. Okay. 2. I really like the way this is set up now with the doors where the triggers are. I didn't like the way I had it last time. You know, with product here and product here, and I like this a lot better. Thanks to Maverick, I got this whole idea from his Campbell Soup Factory. I didn't figure this out on my own. I duplicated what he did at his Campbell Soup. So I just, man, I like it so much better. But anyway, we've got Dog Chow, D-O-G-C-H-O-W. Dog Chow. Well, those are going to be okay because I didn't really mess with those. Display. What's this sea onion? Oh, okay, I gotta change that. What is that? Dog chow? Okay. FUL. Hush. What? Come here. Where you at? Come here. Up you go. What do you want? What? What are you barking about? Huh? Okay. So we got all that fixed. Visibility, display. Okay, so that's all done. Okay. Now this should take you straight back to factory farm. I'm going to look at, keep an eye on the video to make sure it does. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I did. Okay. Right there. So let's import. What we just did. Okay, it's coming in. Shit. You know what I forgot to do? No, I should have exported that with files, because I gotta change the folder and then delete the old folder. Damn. So this is a waste. I don't want in my import folder, if I change, just go in there and change the name to Campbell or to Purina Factory, then none of the textures will be able to be found because it'll be looking for the Campbell soup folder. So that was a waste. So I'm gonna have to delete this back because I want it. When I go in there, if I'm looking for Purina, I want to go to the Purina folder, not, oh yeah, I kept that as Campbell Soup. So now we got two Campbell Soup folders. So let me delete that. I got to open it back up and then export it with files. Export all with files. And that way, anything in that file that I'm not using, that's not part of it, it'll delete it out anyway. So, yeah. Drum roll! Exactly, Morpheus. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Yep, Purina Factory. So I'm opening this back up, and I'll change the camera view because it won't go to that camera view, only when I shut one out. Okay. So let me, well, all I'm going to do is go in here and save it. So I don't need to change the camera view. I'm just going to export it all with files. That's all. And then make a new folder. Okay, so export all with files. And we're going to go out of here and make a new folder and call it Purina. Purina Factory. Okay. What is it, Macy? Oh, shit. You know what I forgot to do? Hold on. I gotta cancel this. Let me change the camera view because I forgot to it'll be a lot faster to do it in here. All my outputs or inputs, they were raw material, or they're this other language, and I wanted to change them all to raw material because that's what that word means. That Krystoph, that means raw material. I looked it up on Google Translate. What are you whining about? What? Okay, stop. Get down. Stop. Okay, so that's done. Close all this out. And save it. Now I can copy that Purina factory, and I'm going to go up here to File and say Export All with Files, because this is the only thing on the... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I want to keep those over there, those benches. Okay, so let's go out of here and go to Purina. Right there. Open. And save. So now once this is done, then I can delete the Campbell's soup. You know, the first one, the older one. That whole folder can be deleted. Okay. So that's it. So we can get out of here. Now it should take you straight back to here. Okay. So now I can import. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted it to be organized. I didn't want to, because 2 months from now I'll be like, where's my damn Purina factory in the folder? Okay, so here's Purina factory. No. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. It's got all this stuff in here. Good. Now I'm just worried because it's a different folder. Is it going to lay it right on top of this one like it did before? If it didn't, I'll just have to replace. Oh yeah. The one that I need to delete has a space between Campbell's and factory, or Campbell's soup. And the new one is just one word, Campbell's soup. So yeah, I know which one to delete. Plus, the one I need to delete has the i3D files in there. The little yellow i3D folder, or emblem. Okay, so there's that. So now I need to go up here to Campbell's soup and delete it. If I can find it. Maybe I didn't go up far enough. No, Campbell's soup was after Ocean Spray and Del Monte. Oh, you know what? I named it, I renamed it to Purina Factory. I'm just going to delete the old one off of here. Oh hell, we're back down to a crawl. Okay, so let's delete this one. I really like the way this thing's laid out now with the outputs. I hated it before, but I looked at it, I was like, there's nothing else I can do. Of course, I was still new at this point when I put in the Campbell's. I think I'd done Ocean Spray and Del Monte, and I think Campbell's was the next. No, Pepsi was the next, and then Campbell's. Okay guys, let's cross your hairs and your legs and whatever else. Not your fingers, we done went through that shit. Okay. Let me slow down because I want to see if everything's lined up, because in GE all by itself with no ground, it's hard to figure out if everything's going to be lined up right. And see, that's okay because I can line that up myself. It's not lined up right. I need to move this over to the left a little bit. Yeah, back to slow GE, you son of a bitch. Okay, output, visibility. Okay, so the output, and this was number 3. And let's light up the visibility nodes. And I can just slide it over with the Morpheus, well, you already smoked a cigarette, man? Jesus Christ, you're quick. Okay. First, let me look at the ground. I want to make sure this thing's not buried at all. And that looks good. Okay. So all I need to do is go to, I think it's X. Yeah. You see how it's moving it backwards because it's uneven. Okay, let's move it. I think I can move it forward a little bit. Yeah, let's move it forward just a little bit. Now we can line it back up if it isn't already. Yeah, let's move it to the left just a little bit. And let's make sure it didn't go too far. Nope. Looks good. Now I think there's more room on the left. Yeah, right here's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, so that's lined up. Now let's look at this one I buried. You remember? I had to bury it to get this lined up right. Now we can kind of see this better. Oh, that's perfect. But this was buried. Look how far it is in the ground. Wow. Now let me see. Is it hitting the roof? Okay, no it's not. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see this. Because again, it's real hard to tell. So it needs to go over to the right. There's not much room though. Let me get right here and see. Yeah, it needs to go over to the left. Okay, so we can close this one up and go to 2. This is just a little simple shit you gotta do. But usually I do it on the map. But hell, we would still be working on replacing pallets. I'm waiting for G to, okay, there we go. Okay, so I should go, see, was it Z? Yeah. Now let me make sure that this isn't, no. Bring it over. Okay, I'm gonna leave it just like, damn, it's still uneven though. Oh, I remember. You remember I made this, didn't I make this, I didn't make this as wide. That's what it was. So I can make this a little wider. What was this? You know, I clicked on it, I was ready to go. I got so spoiled in GE all by itself, jeez. Oh shit, I got everything lined up there. I think everything's... Shit, I don't really want to screw with that. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to start screwing with this thing. Because see, these pallets worked out with this thing being small. Because if it was still the same size, I could have made it probably another row over here of pallets. Because see, that's pretty wide, and I made them small. So no, I'm not gonna. Damn, I just can't believe that thing is that small. Wow, that's okay. Well, that's about right. And that don't look too bad right there in the center. Okay, so that one's done. I don't think I have to do anything with number one, or shit. Stop, Macy. No. No. Okay, so let's get out of here and go up to number 1. Visibility. I don't think I have to do anything with that. That was the Campbell soup boxes, so that should be fine. We spin around. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I don't know, wait. Now let's move them over to the right. Okay. Okay, now I want to look at this this trigger over here. This should not be. See, where's that thing that it was? It must be underground. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. See if I can click on it. Yeah, we don't need that. Let me get rid of that. See, I gotta set it up as a liquid trigger, and then put the fill pipe in there so your hose will hook up to that fitting. Right now it's not doing that. And I don't know how anybody's delivering water to this thing with it being a tip trigger. Of course, I've never tried that, and I could have, I tested it when I first put it in, and it worked. I don't know how, but it did work. Well, that's weird. Okay, I'm going to go over here and get the trigger that I need, because I'm getting rid of that trigger. I mean, there's no reason to have a tip trigger. I want a liquid trigger. Let me get it from right here, because it's still water. So I can get this from right here, this liquid trigger. It's got the overload pipe and everything. So let me grab that. That's why I waited till I came here. Macy, come here, baby. Here, while that's doing that, let me go grab a cup of coffee. Here, baby. What's wrong with you? Huh? No, stop. Okay, I'm back. So all I'm going to do is just copy this. It's got everything I need in it. And let's go put the right trigger in. See, I took this from PB Rivers, and I don't understand why he would have a tip trigger for a liquid item. Makes no sense to me. What really doesn't make any sense is how it worked. But I do know some people have told me in the past that they're having trouble with delivering water. And I went over here and just checked the trigger to make sure it was, yeah, it's there. It's right there. So, okay, so now I can delete this this tip trigger. I couldn't do it in GE all by itself because the trigger went way off in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where it went to, so I went ahead and put it back, and I'll do it here. Can you guys chat? Because every now and then I've heard that, well, once the chat stopped working. And guys, look, please like the video. I mean, I've been on here 2 hours and 50 minutes. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Hit the little bell button and you'll get alert every time I go live. Okay, so it is a little slower in here now, but it's still going to work. This liquid trigger would work better. Plus, if you have, what's that train, the train pack that's got the water and the fuel trailers and all that, that'll hook up to these things too, as well as the green universal tankers. Yeah, you're right, Mike. Damn, I forgot about that. Yeah, I got to add it to the BD and the product trailer. All these new pallets. I've added the peanuts, the honey, Come here. Come here. The peanuts, the honey, the oil. Okay, so what do I have to, what else have I added? The slurry I don't have to. Is this the only thing I've... No. I'm going to change the Campbell Soup's pallets out to the new pallet, Campbell Soup pallets, but that's going to be easy. Well, no, not really. I mean, I got to replace them one at a time. Okay, so now I can go... Let me go back up here. Why did it close out? I didn't want the output, I wanted the input. Am I at the right? Yeah. Oh, it didn't. It's just right here. Wall number 2. Yeah, I got to redo that. I'm going to add another whole panel to the logistics center, because how many more products do I have now? I've got well, all the peanuts, I didn't add those. I added the peanuts itself because they're on pallet form, but I didn't add the roasted peanut or honey roasted, the oil, and the peanut butter. I gotta add the honey. This is all to the logistics center. I need to add these 3 products here. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 7. And I think that's it. I think. So I got to add them to the all these products to the BD trailer and the product trailer, which that doesn't usually take long, because again, I'm working in GE where it works real fast because the only thing in there is the trailers. The logistics center, that's a little different. Of course, I could pull that out and take it into GE all by itself and do what I need to do. Okay, so there's my liquid trigger. Let me move it up. Wrong coffee. I was like, God, I thought I just went and got a cup of coffee. It should be hot. Thanks, Mike, for reminding me of the logistics center. I forgot all about that. I may just, yeah, I'm just going to pull that. Well, let's see. I don't really have to do much to the logistics center. Most of that is taking the sign into paint.net and adding the products. That's where it's time consuming at. Okay, so let me come down here and click here and put the trigger right there. Yeah, thank you very much. I forgot all about that damn logistics center. Because now me and Jeff had talked about adding a second logistics center. But when Maverick built that logistics center, it's all in different pieces. It's not all in the same file in the scene graph. So you can't just copy it and just move it. You've got to move the building, and then you got to come back and get all the pipes. Each little fitting is a different piece. And all those solar panels, they're each an individual piece. And they're not long either. Each one little square at a time. I'm like, damn. Why did he do it that way? But that's okay. I mean, it's his map. And Jeff found that out for me. He was like, oh man, I don't know if you want to duplicate this thing or not. It's going to be a real nightmare. Damn. Okay. So then let me go in here and get the I could have just went to water field trigger. That would have been easier. But hell, why do it the easy way when you can make it difficult? You gave me the idea about, or you warned me about duplicating the logistics center. How you found it was all in different pieces. So I ruled against that, and then I came up with the idea of, hey, I can move all those two signs down, and they center up perfectly, and put a third sign at the far right, and it all fits together really nice. Oh, let me look at this real quick. Hold on. I'm just thinking. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So let's get, and it should be water. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's water. Marcus C, is that how you say your name? Marcus C TV? Welcome, buddy. Hey, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to my channel. Man, you never know when I'm going to come on here live. I usually do it daily. So you'll get an alert if you hit that little bell button. Let me slow down some more. I'm going to slow down to a 1 right here. I need to be right there. Because I'm telling the hose exactly where to hook up to right here. Okay, so there's that, and I'm going to put it dead center right there. Man, it'd be great, man, if you guys would just subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. I'd love to have you on here every time I go live, guys. I know Mike and Morpheus, Andy and Paul, all you guys, Jeff, you guys are like here every time, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so now I'm going to get this cube right here, and you've seen me do this before, but it's the way I do my visual. I don't want it too far in, too far out, too far up or down. I want that hose to hook up perfectly. So then let me go turn the hose on, or the cube on, so I can see. Well, is it on? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was just inside of it. Oh, shit. Hold on. I can't do it that way. I've got to go back to the overload pipe and move it. And see, what happened was I think it went in too far, so I got to bring it out a little bit, because you don't want the hose hooking up way back in there, and that's what it's going to do. Okay, so it's still there. Okay. So undo that. Now I'm going to save the map because I had to import this liquid trigger and all that. So now that thing's going to mean something. Before it was just there for looks. Nothing was hooking up to it. You can't with a tip trigger. Hater, get off Pat's site. What's going on, Tom? When somebody disliked the video? Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you, buddy. But I don't know what you mean by you hater, get off Pat's site. Who's the hater? I don't see anything in the chat. Yeah, I don't see anything in the chat, so they must have disliked the video. Idiots. They don't even know what it's about and they're disliking it. Yeah. Okay, so, oh, did I change that? Wait. Yeah. Purina, okay. Okay, so I think, guys, see how fast that was done in GE all by itself? We got all the pallets done. I don't think I've ever done a factory this quick. Even now, see, this has 7 inputs. Over here at Del Monte, there's only 4 inputs. Well, there's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7. Because this one took me a long ass time, and I had to do these one at a time with these shelves. But now that I'm better at this, I may go back and redo all this. Like have the like over here at Heinz, you see these little things here? Have those there instead of the shelves. I think I'd rather have that. Because see, there's is this 2? No, that's 3 levels, and with the shelves I could still just do 2 levels and then another 3rd row. So I think, let's see, how many rows do I got here? See, I got 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could do 4 rows instead of just the 2, 3 high. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, because it would go in good with this gray, and just stick 1 here, 1 here. There'd be almost side by side with a gap in between, and the same thing here. That way they'd be covered up, which I think they're under this cover here. Halfway, yeah, not really. I just don't want your stuff to get all wet when it starts raining, guys. I'm looking out for you. Okay. That'd take a little while to do. Of course, I would do it, I would pull that in GE now and just do it real fast. It wouldn't take hardly anything to do it because I've already got the ground level with those bottom pallets, so I wouldn't have to do anything with that. So yeah, that's what I would do. All I'd have to do is copy this, one of these, stick it in place, the gray right here, these covers, and then put it in one of the spots, and then take it to GE, and then I can duplicate it from there and just get rid of all these shelves. See right here, you know what, guys? You see these dock doors? I could put the product there, take the water thing, and move that whole water thing like somewhere else. I think that would work better. I didn't realize we had dock doors back here. But basically, I could put one of these shelves that's over there. I could just put it right in front of this here. So that's one product, two products. Let's see, two. Shit. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 3 products, and I've got 4, so that wouldn't work. Because yeah, I could move all this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I don't know why I'm going back messing with stuff. It works just the way it is. I just want to critique it. Because now I'm better at what I'm doing. When I put that factory in, I didn't know what I was doing yet. I was just praying to God the triggers worked. Okay, so this, I think this is done. I'm just trying to I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's because it didn't take me long to do it. Rain? What rain? Yeah, it rains on Factory Farm every now and then, man. And you gotta be careful around anywhere from on the map, not real life, but on the map. Between August and October, man, a tornado will come by. You'll get tornadoes and thunderstorms and all that stuff. And just pray the tornado doesn't hit one of your factories, because man, there ain't nothing I can do. You have to re-input it. You know I'm lying, right? I hope you do. Like, what? What? A tornado? I've never seen that before. They do have a mod, actually, that creates major thunderstorms and a tornado and all that on FS17. It's really, really cool. I seen a video on it 4 or 5 months ago. I didn't put it in there, but what am I forgetting? I tell you what, how about, I don't like this here. I'd rather have this grain thing right here. So you drive in and just pull straight in, and that's where your grain elevator should be. It shouldn't be over here. And if that's the case, then I could bring this here. That can just stay there, but I can bring the milk right here. What is that in there? Okay, that's something like that. But I can bring a tank. Hell, I could even duplicate this tank and bring it over for milk. And put the milk here. And the... Is that... Those stairs white? Oh, shit. Those stairs are white. What happened to the texture? Or are they supposed to be that way? Well, let's see. Well, it may all come together. If it does, then that's what color it is. Nope. Yep, they're white. Okay. So, hold on a minute, guys. I have to go. Let me pull up the other map for PV Rivers and go. I think I got this from PV Rivers. Okay, so it's going to be, where did I put it? Right here. PV Rivers. Damn, can't believe that. So I got to go over there and get the stairs texture. Swap it out. Why don't you guys tell me? Yeah, Tom's over there thinking, holy shit, really? It produces tornadoes? If you put that mod in there, man, it will. Hell, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go look for that mod. I think that'd be pretty cool, you know, in a thunderstorm, all of a sudden you see a tornado going across. Of course, it doesn't tear up your farm. It doesn't tear up anything. It just is there. I didn't do it because I was worried about it interfering with seasons. So I was like, no, I don't want to do it. Thank you, Superfly. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, everybody liked the video. It sure helps people find it in a search. When people are looking for something, YouTube goes, and the way their analytics work is the more likes a video has, they say, okay, that's a good video, so they'll show it up, they'll make it show up in a search more. So if somebody's looking for factory or Farming Simulator 17 or any of my keywords that I have on these videos, then it'll pop up, it'll show up. If it doesn't have any likes, it's not going to show up at all. And then subscribe to my channel. Now that personally helps my channel. If you subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, I'm just waiting for this. Okay, so I'm just going to run over here. I'm not going to change the camera. Well, here, I'll change the camera view real quick. That's no big deal. So you can see what I'm doing. See, let's go to number 2. Window capture. There we go. Okay. So you're where I am. I'm going to speed up and go to this Campbell. I know I got it from this map. I just don't remember where it is now. Okay, come on. GE. But it's going to be easy to spot from the air because it's all red. I thought it was over here. No. Thank you, Tom. Way to support me, man. I appreciate it. They kiss my ass. Bunch of liberal sons of bitches. Them are the only people that dislike shit. They think it's their job to police YouTube. They got nothing better going on in their pitiful life. So yeah, they go around YouTube disliking videos. There's a whole group of them. Pieces of shit. Did I get it from here? I know I did. I don't see it now though. Okay, so let me look in the... I'm looking in the scene graph to see if I see a Campbell soup. I can't remember if I got it from here or not. Yep, 10 trolls, exactly. Menaces to society. And these are the same idiots that go out on the interstate and drive in the left-hand lane at 35, 45 miles an hour. Maybe I didn't get it from here. I could have sworn I did, though. Yeah, there it is, Campbell's. Okay, I did. Let's see where it is. I probably went all the way around it. I jinxed myself when I said it's going to be easy to find because it's red. Yeah. Of course, I think, Gary, that happened when they voted for that dumbass the first time. Freaking Muslim piece of shit. Okay, I'm going to shut up. I don't want to get on politics. Okay, so here it is. Let me find out what happened to this stairwell. I didn't think it was supposed to be that color. It's supposed to be this color. And it's been this color for a while, and I have done nothing to it. But I noticed earlier, yesterday, it was white, and I didn't think, I was like, oh, okay, that's the color. Okay, so let me make sure that this is what I need. Yep, that's what I need. Okay. How about let's call it stairway. Yeah, let's call it stairway, not trap. It's not a trap. So I'm going to export this, and it will change out the ones on the oh yeah. Well, no, they can't. I couldn't, because he doesn't have the same building, Jeff. The Campbell's there doesn't have these stairwells. He's got a totally different. Or does he have stairwells? No, he doesn't have stairwells on his, does he? Okay, so I'm going to export this with files, and I'm going to go see Purina Factory. It's already there. Huh? See imports, and then let me go down to Purina Factory, because that's where I want to put it, and save it. And then I can import it into our map and then just do a replace. So I don't have to line it up or anything. It's just going to replace it and give it texture again. This, I'm telling you guys, this is another GE hiccup. Because when I took this whole factory, I didn't miss the textures for this stairwell. It all lit up and I took the whole thing. Okay, so let me change back to me and back to factory farm. Is both of them that way? Let me see. I may not have had to have done that. I didn't know there was two of them. Come on, let me move. Oh, look. See? I didn't even have to do that. It's right there. So why did this one lose texture? That's crazy. Wow. That's just crazy. I'm waiting for G to let me move. Jesus, I hate this fucking G. Where's the other trap? Are you kidding? It's in a totally different area? Oh, it's called something else. It's not a trap anymore. It's a Latiniaca. Whatever the hell that means. Okay. So let's replace. Shit, I didn't have to go over there and do that. I didn't realize it had two. Okay, so my little window's up for the replace. And then if it'll let me move to the right just a little bit. Jesus Christ. Fucking idiot. Now let's go back to the trap. Because it's different, you know. That's stupid shit. And replace. It was white in Rivers, was it? No, I thought it was, because it didn't have any texture to it. Let me go look at Rivers real quick. Now you got me curious. Yeah, you're right, it is white. Huh. I wonder why it would do that. Why do you want it white? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe because there's no texture. Yeah, I see that now. I went over and just looked at it. And you're right, this one was white. So it's been white the whole time. But why would it be white and that would be... Oh well, I like it better that way. But see guys, I could... What is this? That's really a cool area. I could move this. Is that a... What is that? No, that's not a display. I could take this milk, guys. I know this little tank right here, but I could take the milk, move it over here. Of course, I do this in GE all by itself. Move that sign there. No, see, I'd want to get a long tank. I'll tell you what I'd get. Look at this. Let me go over here to the milk place. I'm going to grab this. See this? No, I want one that says milk on it. What about the one at the goats? Or the one at the cows? Either one. Let me see the one at the cows. Yeah, see, like this? I'd like to put that whole thing underneath that awning. Let's look at the goats. See, even this one would be okay. It's got milk on it. And put that underneath this awning for the milk. And take the wheat and stuff like this. I could take this right here, this whole thing. That's material 3, and I just slide it right over. And all I gotta do is just bring the, it would look better there. Oh, let me go ahead and delete that, that export thing I just did, because I don't need it. Maps, imports. That was in Purina. Stairway. Okay, I'm going to delete that. Okay, so that's gone. So there's raw number 3. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the trigger. Okay, that's fine. So let's move it. Where's my... Are you serious? Oh, okay. Like, what the hell? I just think it would be more realistic and look better if you take your grain underneath that that area. Please let me work. God damn it. Fucking GE. I'm just trying to move and it won't let me move. So I can move this trigger over right there. And see, here's a little spout too, it looks like, for grain, so it looks more realistic being there. So I've gotten rid of the trigger so I can just grab this whole thing. What do you guys think? Give me some input. Okay, let me go to the unload pit. Move it over. Hell, I guess, I shouldn't complain. Every time I click on something, I'm able to take a break. What do you mean, come down, Pat? What does that mean? Come down, Pat. Yeah, I think it will too, Mike. I'm glad everybody, at least one person agrees with me. I want it to be a straight shot in there. No, I don't want it to. I want it to center it. No, it's too far over. So I'll just center it like this. And let me grab this sign. And it's moved. That's it. It took longer for GE to highlight the goddamn thing than it did for me to move it. Aren't you guys surprised as I am that a third party has not developed a software that you can actually do all this into like a Blender type software that you have to pay for? Because I would gladly pay for it. Okay, so now let me get the display and move it over. I don't know where I'm going to put that yet, but we'll figure it out. Is this it? Was it number 3? I don't know. Let me double check before I start grabbing the displays. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let me grab the display. What do you mean just a game? What do you mean by that? Do not get worked. Oh, don't get worked up. Yeah. I agree, man. I'm wrong every time I do it, but I can't help but to do it. Okay, so let's see if I can put this thing right here. What's the other side look like? Yeah, I got more room on the other side, but let's see if it looks good over, right above this door. Let me slow down. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That's even. Is this thing raised up a little bit? Feels like it is. No, it's not. Okay. I just think that looks a lot better. This was just wasted space. Okay. I'm going to save it right here. Yes, Morpheus, I'm still awake. You need HLRP in Blender. I don't know what that is, man. Gary, that would be awesome. But I mean, I'm not so far-fetched to think that why isn't there a third party out there somewhere that hasn't hooked onto this? Because you've got Blender. I mean, people use, but I'm sure they use Blender for several other things. If they did a software for this, but look how many modders there is out there. I mean, really, there's a lot of modders. So that software would get a lot of work done and a lot of sales. Maybe in the beginning, maybe not constantly. Yeah, Morpheus, not with GE, because you never know when this thing's just gonna close down. It's happened to me many times. Like, oh shit, when was the last time I saved? And you bring it back up and you've lost a day and a half worth of work. Okay, so let me get this liquid trigger. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess. Then how are they doing the Blender thing then? Because people are building mods and stuff that way. But yeah, you're probably right. GE's not gonna let them. Fucking German assholes. Okay, so. How big is that? Okay, so that's the center of it. Now see, it came from that way, so I need to, let me flip this around. Nah, I'm gonna have to do it manually. Well, I can't line it up because of the way the building does, so. Okay, so there's the, well, I'm going to have to add the, I want the hose to hook up to the milk tank. Okay, so that looks good. So let's get this sign. Well, I don't have to go down there. There's no trigger there to block me. Yeah, I should have been rotate. Why did it rotate that way? Holy shit. Okay, let's see if it's going to rotate this way. Nope. Okay, I'm stuck rotating myself. Let's make sure this thing's not, okay, it's not. Okay. Let me look at the trigger again. Make sure that sign's inside that trigger. Tiger, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Hey, do me a favor, Tiger, like the video. I think you're already subscribed to my channel. We had somebody come in here and dislike the video, so we need like 5 extra likes just to get back where we were. Okay, so I can move this over a little bit. Of course, I'm going to change it. Okay, it's a liquid trigger. Okay, that's number 7. I forgot where that other liquid trigger was because I need to put the overload pipe in here. Alright guys, it is 10:14. My darling wife's about to get home. Macy, stop! So I'm going to end the... Macy, stop it! Wait! Okay. I'm trying to end the video. She's going nuts. Alright guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the video. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll... Macy, stop! I'll be back tomorrow and we will keep going where we're going as far as getting the milk thing. I think I want to use the cow one. I think that would look a lot better in here. So, and then I could use the cow one and then take something like that, the tip of stick. I don't know, does that one shit, let me speed up a little bit. I want to see if there's a way to hook up to that tank. Where's it at? Oh, it's over here. Is there a way? No, that's not a hookup. I could hook up right there though. Yeah. So I'll hook up right there. There we go. Okay. I just think that tank would look really good in there. What do you guys think? Because I think it's on this. I don't even need that platform. But yeah, I think that'll look real good. Look a lot better. So yeah, we'll stick it right up underneath here tomorrow and we'll be good to go. I'll move the display. So guys, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Like the video, it really helps out. I really appreciate each and every one of you showing up. Jeff, Morpheus, Tom, all you guys, Iron Eye, Jeff. Yeah. Hey Tiger, thanks for jumping in here. I really appreciate it. Guys, you have a super blessed evening and we'll see y'all tomorrow.